We'll kick it off with Steve Kornacki, of course, a familiar face on an election day, NBC News political correspondent, and he is with us at the big board. Steve, good morning. So, of course, this marquee contest on a busy election day is the race for Virginia governor. What do we know from the polls right now?
Yeah, polls say this thing is coming right down to the wire. Glenn Youngkin, the Republican, against Terry McAuliffe, the Democrat. The poll average actually has Youngkin up by a very, very small amount coming in today. Basically means this is a dead even race, but Glenn Youngkin does have a shot. The Republicans have a shot, and this is notable, in a state that Joe Biden won by 10 points last year. This wasn't just a Biden win. This was a double-digit Biden win. What are we going to be looking for as the results come in tonight? About 7 o'clock Eastern, by the way. We expect a lot of votes to start coming in right when polls close in Virginia. A couple things I'm going to be looking at tonight. Number one, right here, circling these blue counties right outside Washington, D.C., Northern Virginia. This is the population center, really, of Virginia. A lot of people here. There's been a long-term trend in this area away from the Republicans toward the Democrats. But during Donald Trump's presidency, that trend accelerated. Democrats drove up massive margins in this part of the state. It's why Biden was able to win so comfortably. So one thing we're going to be looking for when those results come in tonight, here's the question. Has Glenn Youngkin, have the Republicans been able to win back a critical number of the suburban voters they gave up during Donald Trump's presidency? I'll give you an example. You were just playing there, Youngkin at that rally in Loudoun County last night. This is where he closed his campaign. He closed his campaign in Northern Virginia, in a county that Joe Biden won by 25 points last year. Take a look at what Loudoun County looked like before Donald Trump came along. This is back in 2012. It was a swing county. Mitt Romney, the Republican, came within 4 points of winning Loudoun County. Donald Trump comes along. Republicans now losing Loudoun County by 25 points. Can Glenn Youngkin, can Republicans make inroads in Loudoun and in Northern Virginia? And the other key thing we're going to be looking for tonight is it is true that in the big population hubs, Northern Virginia, Richmond suburbs, Democrats made the big gains in the Trump era. But Southwest Virginia, Shenandoah Valley, there are parts of Virginia where Republicans actually did make gains during Donald Trump's presidency. Counties where Trump was doing 20, 30, even in some cases 40 points better than Mitt Romney did back in 2012. The other question is, when you look at rural Southwest Virginia, has Glenn Youngkin managed to keep those Trump levels of support? Because that's what Republicans need to pull this off. They need to maintain the support that Trump gained in rural Virginia, and they need to win back. They're under no illusions. They don't think they're going to win them all back, but they need to win back enough suburban voters in Northern Virginia. That's how a Republican could win back Virginia. We'll find out if Glenn Youngkin did it.
We certainly will. A lot to watch for tonight. You're going to have a late night?
You got it. I'm looking forward to it, though.
We'll be getting our updates from you. Steve Kornacki, as always, thank you for kicking us off on an election day.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.